How's it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. Now this video is going to seem kind of random out of nowhere, and I'll explain it, okay? So I did buy a car, my own car. I needed a car to get around besides the Mustang. I'll explain this a little bit more in a minute, but I did buy a car. I want to show you guys the car first, and I'll explain why I bought the car and why I needed a second car. So let me go ahead. I had you guys guess yesterday on Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the car, and then I'll explain why I got it.
One shot, two shot, hands up, headshot, 4 o'clock, on the watch, 4 o'clock, on the spot, stack the money to the top, smoking cookie in the box, foreign whip, I drop the top, iced out neck, raindrop, one shot, two shot, hands up, headshot, 4 o'clock, on the watch, 4 o'clock, on the spot, stack the money to the top, smoking cookie in the box, foreign whip, I drop the top, iced out neck, raindrop, not 21 but savage, just caught me a bad bitch, more money than you can imagine, and the diamonds they keep dancing, racing the Rari overlapping, playing the Atari, I'm capping, eating calamari, I'm lavish, run up the check, I cash it, I'm living life like a meal, double cup, I pop a seal, I flip a deal, I grab a pack, your girl say that I'm a snack, pop a juice, I make a track.
Alright, so as you guys can see, it is a 1986 Nissan 200SX. Only a couple people guessed it, maybe one or two, I'm not even sure. Only a couple people guessed it on Instagram yesterday. And this car just happened to kind of float into my hand. So I recently moved out. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but I recently moved out. I'm sorry if my shirt's dirty too. I haven't changed or anything today, but recently moved out. And I was looking for a daily because my Mustang is not how I want it yet. It is running fine and everything like that, but I got the smaller pulley put on, wasn't making nearly enough power. I'm right at about 500 wheel again, which is not acceptable for me. I need to be around 700 to be happy. And so I'm like, okay, well, instead of me daily driving my Mustang back and forth, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up a daily. So I was looking around, looking online, I was thinking about getting a 350, thinking about getting like some older Miata or something like that. Was debating, wanted something still kind of cool, and then I was driving around my block, and I saw this with a for sale sign, a number, and I was like, dude, I gotta call. I stopped and I looked at it, and I could just tell that like it wasn't abused. It still has the stock wheels. The interior looked like it hadn't been touched or anything. So I was just like, dude, what is this? Like, how has no one fucked with this car yet? Usually you see these old Nissans and they're all bagged, fucked up, paint's all fucked. This car's in pretty decent condition for a 30-plus-year-old car. But anyway, so I call the owner, and it turns out he's the original owner. He bought this car when he first came to the US. He's the original owner. It has 130,000 miles on it or so. The speedometer isn't working right now, so I can't actually tell, but it has 130. That's when it stopped working. He's the original owner, and it hasn't been abused, which is just crazy because you just don't see these. And I took one look at her nice little boxy ass, and I just knew I had to have this car. Okay, sorry if the wind is annoying, but I didn't want a basic little Civic or something like that. Sorry, Civic boys, but I wanted a daily that would still be pretty fun, okay? Something that would still kind of turn heads, nothing too crazy, okay? The Integra was my brother's car. I helped him buy it. He paid me back, so I don't have any ownership of this car anymore. This is all mine. This is my car. No one else's. I bought this. And personally, I'm just in love with it. Now, it does have some minor issues, nothing crazy. The paint's a little iffy in some areas. It's got some little dings going down the side right there. Nothing crazy though, no giant dents. The biggest dent I think on the car is right here on the driver door, which I think honestly I might be able to pop out with one of those little ding remover kits. I might be able to fix that a little bit. But the exterior is pretty decent. Like I said, minor little things. The tint obviously needs to be replaced. The only mechanical thing so far that doesn't work is the speedo. Other than that, everything works. AC blows cold underneath the hood. I'll show you guys in a second. Underneath the hood looks nice. It doesn't look like it's been fucked. It's not leaking oil or anything like that. Surprisingly, I found one that is not fucked up yet. Under the hood, I mean, it's dirty, but it's not fucked. I mean, I checked the belts. None of the belts were super rotted or anything like that. Usually, you know, 30-year-old cars, the belts are gonna be fucked. The hoses are going to be fucked. Everything under here looks like it's intact. The belts down there look like they were freshly replaced. Everything on this car works, besides the speedo, but everything else works. And it's just, I love the car. I am absolutely in love with it. I've only had it for a day. So fucking almost died there, motherfucker. But I've only had it for a day, so before you guys ask, Drew, what are you doing to it? Swing that bitch, drift that motherfucker. I've only had it for a day. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to it yet, okay? I do wanna fix it up a little bit. I do wanna get some new tint, make it kind of just a nice cruiser at the moment. But right now, I don't know what my end goal is for it. I do wanna finish the Mustang first, so the Mustang is gonna be sitting for a while. It is working, but it is just gonna be chilling because there's no need to drive it at the moment. Another thing you guys got to keep in mind with this car is parts are not as readily available as they are for like a Mustang. I can't go online and order a different grill or a different hood or anything like that. I can't do that for this car. It's not readily available. Maybe, I mean, I haven't found a site yet for it, but I'll be able to get some things here and there. But I do want to at least get some new wheels, drop it a little bit. Megan Racing, I believe that's how you pronounce it, sorry. They do make a set of coilovers for it. I heard that there are like lowering springs for it, so I might just go that route, just drop it a little bit. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing any crazy racing in it. It's a 4-cylinder. I have the Mustang for that fun. But at the moment, I do want to do some things, not rush to do them, but I do have some things in mind for it. Okay, so also my dumbass forgot my GoPro, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and drive around with the camera stabilizer and look like a buffoon. I'm not gonna do any pulls, obviously. It's not a race car. It is just a nice little cruiser. It is fun to drive, don't get me wrong. It is fun. It is stick shift, obviously. I wouldn't buy an automatic transmission. If it was automatic, I wouldn't have pushed so hard to get it as I did for wanting this one. Okay, like legit, I went and saw it that day, offered him some money. He said it wasn't enough, went got some more money and then paid for it. Okay, I really wanted this car. I fell in love with it the second I test drove it. But let me go ahead, start her up. No cold start needed. It's stock exhaust. Okay, it doesn't sound very well. It doesn't sound very good. So let me go ahead and start her up and then we will go. And personally, I don't mind the 80s wheels at the moment. They're not too bad, but you know, some nice maybe bronze, some BBS wheels on there. Drop it a little bit. Ooh, I could see this. I could envision it. Okay, I can envision it. Some nice tint. Drop it. BBS wheels. Oh, I could see it. Okay, so let me go ahead and start her up. Ooh, you heard all that power coming right there? Ooh. Jesus, cops, don't pull me over. This thing is a little bit too fast. See, look at this, what I'm talking about. I mean, it just sounds like a stock car because it is a stock car. So that's crazy too. Original plates. That's funny. That's cool. Original dealer plate too. Like, this is the original dealer frame from when he bought it. That is crazy. Sounds like $1 million. Oh yeah, and pop-up headlights are the best. They are the best. Okay, car manufacturers, go ahead, start making them again. Fight the government. We need to make pop-up headlights again. Okay, so I'm not going to be driving her for all that long. I'm holding a fucking stabilizer while driving, so I don't think this is the safest thing ever. So I do just want to go around the block. I mean, I'm not going to do any pulls. I still need to change the oil. I don't know when it was done last. So I do want to change the oil, make sure that's all good. But just driving it is just super smooth, super quiet. The complete opposite of the Mustang for sure. I don't need to yell in here, but I probably am, so I'm going to have to tone it down in editing. But it is just super smooth. It is fun to drive. It's peppy. It doesn't have the most horsepower, but that's not what it's for necessarily, and I know that. They do make a turbo version though, and I don't know, maybe there's a kit to transfer it onto this one. I think it's a different size engine though, but they do make a turbo version, so that is possible. This has to be probably one of the easiest manual transmissions I've ever driven, which is a good thing in my opinion. It's not asking a whole lot. The shifter is really just floaty. The pedal is really floaty. It doesn't punish you if you mess up. I noticed that it doesn't like to be downshifted too much. I don't know, but once I downshift and once it gets under like 2,000 RPM, it does lunk a little bit. I don't know if lunk's a word, but it feels a little bit like jittery. Like, watch here, I'll try to do it. Downshift, watch. Right when it gets under 2,000, you're gonna see it start to shake a little bit, like it's, do it, come on car, come on. Right here, yeah, it's jolting a little bit. You guys are having a stabilizer, so it's not that bad. Hey, look, a new 5.0. But this car is fun. I like it. This is exactly what I was looking for a little daily, something that I can get around with, something that I can go to car meets with and not have to worry about it being confiscated. This is just a little fun car, and I like it. It's perfect for what I wanted. I was debating, like I said, a 350, a Miata. I was looking at, what else was I looking at? I was looking at motorcycles too, but the missus doesn't want to have to ride on a motorcycle everywhere we go, and I don't blame her for that. So motorcycle was out of the question at the moment, but this thing is just, it's fun. It's just a fun little stick shift car. It's something that she can drive too, which is nice. A 350 would have been cool. I know you guys are gonna say 350 would have been sweet, man, but I wasn't looking to finance, you know, an $8,000 car, because that's realistically, if you want a good 350, unless you know someone, you're gonna have to pay like $8,000 to do it. And just realistically, financing an $8,000 car, trying to build a Mustang at the same time just didn't add up. This thing, paid cash, don't have to worry about it anymore. Insurance is gonna be dirt cheap. It's just exactly what I was looking for. And it's still fun to drive, and it still turns quite a few heads. This shifter is just butter through all the gears, butter. And I also just never get tired of those pop-up headlights. That is so cool. So cool. And I do not want to hear any comments, you should make it wink. Winking would be cool. I don't want to make it wink, okay? Okay, I just want to leave it like this. But AC blows nice and cold. Had it on this whole time. Oh, and also, it talks to you too. Watch this. Let me go ahead and turn it off.
C is in the ignition. C is in the ignition.
That's some futuristic shit right there. One thing I do want to get, maybe since the speedo doesn't work, I can do it, but they do make a digital gauge for it, and it's a lot like the S2000 gauge. It's very 80s looking. It's got the 80s green. That would be fucking amazing. Just having a digital gauge in there would be pretty cool. But I don't know, we'll have to see if I can find those on eBay and how hard it would be to swap it in. But yeah, overall just needed a daily to get around. I didn't want, like I said, a basic Honda Civic. Like I said, no offense Honda boys, but I wanted something that was a little bit more fun, a little bit more good looking than a basic ass Honda Civic. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So if you like the Honda Civics, that's up to you. But personally, I love how this car looks. It looks a lot like the AE86, but it is the 200SX and I just love it. Don't be expecting me to do crazy shit to it right away. Like I said, I want to finish the Mustang first. I'm gonna have to go full E85 to get the horsepower I want. So I gotta go ahead and save up a little bit on that. Fuel return alone is gonna cost me like 1,700 bucks. That's just a return. Then I need injectors, pulley, belt, all this other shit, and tune. So it's gonna cost me a good chunk of change right there. So if you want to help me out, go support the channel, go pick up some merch, link in description down below. I love this car. I'm now a part of the Nissan crew. What up, what up? But I love this car. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm gonna be doing little things here and there. When I do the oil change, I'm gonna go ahead and probably record that, just do some maintenance on it coming up. But personally, I think I made a good purchase. I love it. It's not perfect, but it's mine and I am happy. We'll go ahead and look at the ass one last time before I send you guys off. I'm gonna go ahead and try to upload this video tonight. That cake though, like, ooh, look at that. Fat. Oh, I love it. It is fat. Like the glass window in the back just arching back. It curves on the sides. I love it. It's getting windy and I hate the wind. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. What are some nice cheap little things that I can do to this thing? In the meantime, let me know what you guys think I should do to it. Until next video, peace.